So what do we actually know about the Milky Way? We know that we live in it, but how much do we actually know about the galaxy that surrounds us? It's hard to believe that, despite having lived alongside it for our entire existence, we still know so little about it. Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, and you're watching this channel. Join me today as we explore the secrets of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. The Milky Way, a name that evokes mystery, wonder, and the vastness of space itself. But beyond its familiar glow in the night sky, beyond the millions of stars we can see with the naked eye, lies an incredible cosmic masterpiece, a galaxy filled with hidden wonders, unimaginable forces, and secrets yet to be uncovered. So, what do we actually know about the Milky Way? Cool. We know that we live in it, but how much do we actually know about the galaxy that surrounds us? It's hard to believe that despite having lived alongside it for our entire existence, we still know so little about it. If the Milky Way were an ocean, we'd be like fish, knowing only a tiny part of its immensity. And as we peer into the inky blackness of space, we're just beginning to chart the full depth and breadth of our cosmic home. Stretching over 100,000 light years across, the Milky Way is a swirling, luminous spiral composed of billions of stars, countless planets, and untold mysteries waiting to be explored. But the most important thing you need to know about the Milky Way is that it is a flat disk. This is as simple as it sounds, because not only does the Milky Way have a flat disk, but it also has a bulge at the middle and a massive halo surrounding it. To get a bit more technical, it is more of a prolate spheroid than a pancake. For example, the thickness of the galactic disk is around 1,000 light years, but the diameter of the disk is around 100,000 light years. The reason why the galaxy is shaped like this is due to the constant motion of all the different objects within it. For example, the stars in the galaxy rotate around the center of the galaxy, and this rotation causes the stars to flatten into a disk shape. Gravity is another force that helps to shape the galaxy. The matter in the galaxy pulls on each other, and this creates a force that pulls things towards the center of the galaxy. Again, this helps to create the disk shape. At the center of this celestial marvel sits the galactic core, an area densely packed with stars, fighting against the immense gravitational pull of a supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A*. This monstrous black hole, weighing in at 4 million times the mass of our Sun, silently commands the stars in its vicinity, warping space-time, swallowing matter, and emitting powerful energy bursts detectable from Earth. But the Milky Way is much more than its center, for massive spiral arms extend outward like the grasping tendrils of a cosmic whirlpool. The Perseus arm, Sagittarius arm, the Scutum Centaurus arm, and the Normal arm. These arms contain star-forming regions, nebulae, and pockets of celestial phenomena, holding the potential for new planetary systems, the birth of new suns, and even the origins of life beyond Earth. Yet, beyond the arms, an invisible halo surrounds the Milky Way, a vast region of dark matter, a strange and elusive substance making up the majority of the galaxy's mass. Scientists still struggle to understand this unseen force, but without it, the galaxy as we know it would cease to exist. And that's not all. Our galaxy is also in constant motion, hurtling through space at a speed of 220 kilometers per second. It's moving towards a collision with the Andromeda Galaxy. Don't worry though, this won't happen for another 4 billion years. The Milky Way is home to a variety of fascinating objects, including open and globular clusters, as well as supernovas. Open clusters are groups of stars that are loosely bound together by gravity. They typically contain a few hundred to a few thousand stars and are found in the spiral arms of the galaxy. Globular clusters, on the other hand, are more tightly bound groups of stars that contain hundreds of thousands to millions of stars. They're found in a spherical shape around the center of the galaxy. Supernovas, meanwhile, are the remnants of exploded stars that have gone through a spectacular death. These remnants are often very bright and can be seen from Earth with the naked eye. The Milky Way is also home to a lot of gas and dust. This material is found in giant clouds throughout the galaxy and is the building blocks of new stars and planets. The gas and dust is also what gives the Milky Way its distinctive band-like appearance in the night sky. Our galaxy is also home to a lot of planets. In fact, scientists estimate that there could be as many as 100 billion planets in the Milky Way. Some of these planets could have the potential for life, and scientists are searching for signs of life as we know it. The Milky Way is also home to a supermassive black hole at its center. This black hole is responsible for creating the bulge in the center of the galaxy, and is also the reason why the galaxy has the shape of a disk. And then there are the dwarf galaxies that orbit the Milky Way. There are several small galaxies that orbit our own, and they provide us with a window into the early days of the universe. The Milky Way is also just one galaxy in the universe. It's part of a local group of galaxies that includes the Andromeda Galaxy and several other small galaxies. Beyond that, there are billions of other galaxies in the observable universe. Now, let's talk about the secrets hidden within our galaxy. The Milky Way is home to a variety of phenomena that we're still trying to understand. Here are just a few of them. First up, there are the dark matter halos that surround the Milky Way. As I mentioned earlier, dark matter is a mysterious substance that makes up a large part of the mass of the galaxy. However, we can't see dark matter directly. We can only observe its gravitational effects. There are also a lot of mysteries surrounding the formation of the Milky Way. We don't know exactly how the galaxy formed or how it evolved over time. We also don't know how the first stars and planets formed, or how life arose on Earth. Then there's the mystery of the antimatter. Yes, you heard that right. Scientists have discovered that there is a lot of antimatter in the galaxy. Antimatter is a form of matter that has the opposite electric charge of normal matter. If matter and antimatter come into contact with each other, they annihilate each other and release a huge amount of energy. So where did all the antimatter go? Scientists think that it may have been destroyed in the early days of the universe, but we're not sure. There's also the mystery of the cosmic microwave background radiation. This is a faint glow that fills the universe and is a remnant of the Big Bang. It's one of the pieces of evidence that supports the Big Bang theory. But there are some anomalies in the cosmic microwave background radiation that we don't understand. These anomalies could be due to new physics, or they could be caused by something else. We don't know yet. The Milky Way is also home to a variety of natural phenomena that we're still trying to understand. One of the most interesting is the gamma ray bursts. These are the most powerful explosions in the universe, and they release huge amounts of energy. Gamma ray bursts are thought to occur when two highly magnetized objects collide, such as two neutron stars, or a neutron star and a black hole. The Milky Way is also home to a variety of artificial phenomena created by humans. One of the most notable is the Great Wall of China. This is a radio wave structure that was created by Chinese scientists in the 1970s. It's one of the largest man-made structures in the world, and it's visible from space. The Milky Way is also home to a variety of hypothetical phenomena that have not been confirmed by scientists. One of the most exciting is the Planet 9. This is a hypothetical planet that, several times the size of Earth, it's thought to orbit the Sun in a highly elliptical orbit that takes it as far out as Pluto and then back in close to Earth every 200 to 300 years. If Planet 9 exists, it could have been the object that knocked Pluto out of its orbit and sent it to the Kuiper Belt. Another hypothetical phenomenon is the dark stars. These are hypothetical objects that are made of dark matter. Dark stars are thought to have formed in the early days of the universe, and they could have played a role in the formation of galaxies. The Milky Way is also home to a variety of legends and myths. In Greek mythology, the galaxy was said to be the path that the god Hermes used to travel between the gods and the humans. The Romans adopted this myth and made it their own. They called the galaxy the Via Láctea, which means the Milky Way. The Milky Way has also inspired a lot of art and literature, from the paintings of the Dutch Golden Age to the poems of John Keats. The galaxy has captured the imagination of humans for centuries. The Milky Way is our home, and yet we know so little about it. Every star in the night sky is a sun, just like our own. Every point of light is a world waiting to be explored. Who knows what secrets the Milky Way holds? What wonders await us in the darkness? As we continue to explore our galaxy, we'll undoubtedly uncover more secrets and mysteries that will blow our minds. The Milky Way is a never-ending source of fascination and wonder. What do you find most fascinating about the Milky Way? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my others. Until next time, keep looking up.